I'm Ernest Rempel, CEO of Vidir Solutions. I've been with the company for about 18 years. Basically what we do is help solve material handling issues for our clients.
My name is Carissa Rempel. I'm a talent acquisition and public relations specialist. I'm also a shareholder at Vidir. My grandfather started the company in 1976 about.
He saw the need for employment in the area and basically started a machine shop to help out the farmers that needed repair for their vehicles, for their equipment.
And then in the 80s, his sons had a hardware store in the community. They had a lot of rolls of carpet and vinyl, and at the time they were just stacked in piles. They didn't really have a safe or effective way to deal with them. And so they went to my grandpa, and he came up with an idea to store them on a vertical carousel that would rotate them around. You could use up all your space to your ceiling, and then it would get cut and rolled at waist height. So it was safer, it was a better display, it was more efficient, and from there things just really took off.
So that ended up getting into a few hardware stores, which throughout the amalgamations of the 90s and the 2000s, next thing you know, Home Depot Canada picked it up. And then when Home Depot US saw what Home Depot Canada was doing, then of course that's where all the growth happened, and we kind of went from there.
We have machines in Australia, New Zealand, Portugal, Spain, England, France, United Arab Emirates, all over the US. In terms of some of our different customers, Walmart, Home Depot are big customers. We have machines in pretty much every Walmart and Home Depot all over the world. Places like Rona, Menards, Amazon, SpaceX, Tesla. The White House has our machines, Disney.
So in terms of export numbers, we're now in over 45 countries worldwide with regular, like not just one country and not go back, but regular repeat business from lots of them. In terms of growth, over the last 5 years, our exports have grown over 250%. With being able to start exports in the US with a company like Home Depot or like Walmart, you obviously learn very, very fast, and then it becomes normal very, very fast. And so the US it almost feels like a domestic market to us because it's the majority of our business. But then going into South America or going over to Europe, then we definitely feel that learning curve again of making sure that, okay, we can deliver the product, but can we support it? Our belief is that anything that you buy at some point breaks down or has an issue, right? And so our competition isn't really to build something that'll never break down, but to make sure that our product has the most uptime, and when it does break down, that we are there the quickest to fix it, maintain it, and make sure that it's generating the benefits that the customer expected. There's a lot of challenges that you don't see before you start. Basically, surround yourself with people who have the skill sets to get you to what you want to do, to what you're after. We've been a part of CME for so many years, and just having that resource to be able to reach out or to participate in some of the groups and the peer groups, and there's so many people out there just excited to grow Manitoba that there's somebody that has the information and is excited to help you also succeed.
People are really what has made us successful. Even if you ask my grandfather in the beginning, what made him be able to get to where he was, he just talked about surrounding himself with people who knew what they were doing, with smart people, innovative people, people who cared, and that's what created success.
This is coming out of small towns. This is coming out of Toulon and Arberg, and we're going to Portugal, we're going to Brazil, we're going to Australia. So there's definitely that element of pride. I think it's just the manufacturing community in rural Manitoba that, hey, we are big players, and we have the skills and the abilities to make it happen right here.